tours. It's your boy Domination. This is Back in the Basic. Chuck of the Deuce says how we do Texas, baby. Again. All over place, 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 all place, go get it. Oh, place, go get it. Oh, place, go get it. All place, all place, all place, all place, all place, all place, go get it. It's right back in the basic. Chuck of the Deuce is how we do it. Takes it, baby. Man, $9 back. You know what it is. Know what it is. Know what it is. Know what it is. Real man rise up. Fake man rise down. Real women rise up. Fake women rise down. Brought to by preacher. And today's topic I want to talk about is economy crisis. I need to speak about this. See, life is like a finish line and finish line and the race. What I mean by that means you gotta press your base in to win. Win, not lose. To bear to lose and not unprepared to lose. Always reappear to win. You got to win because it's just like you got a slow turtle dove and you got a rabbit pit hole rabbit. Most majority of people pick the rabbit instead of the turtle. And I know what some people gonna say. Come on, a rabbit? Why the rabbit? Because the rabbit is the one. How can I say this? It's all about glam, glitz. It's all about certain attention, popularity. It's all about hanging around with a lot of different people who you recognize faces, recognize names. That's what the rabbit, the more how deep is the rabbit hole and how the rabbit hole goes, though. That's what the whole matriarchy and matritenarchy is about. That's what it's about. If you look at the movie called Matrix by Keanu Reeves and Marvin Fishburne, look at that movie. That reality is just like that in the face to the faith of reality. People can't deal with that. Quite a few people do. Like, I'm that people. But that's what the rabbit represents. And there's another placement animal that people recognize, the turtle. Quite a few people, the turtle. And I know what people going to think. Why the turtle? Because turtle represent focus, practice, dedication, hard work. That's what it represents. Take your time and take your best and take anything what main traits and much of time that you take. You know, it takes time. You know, you have to wait. You have to wait till your turn. Everybody else get their turn. Now it's your turn. See, if you put the rabbit and the turtle, and who's gonna win that race? I bet you anything. Most people bet on the rabbit. Come on, rabbit, come on. But quite a few people ain't gonna bet on the turtle because they're gonna like, man, turtle is slow. There's no way a turtle gonna beat a rabbit. But it can be possible because the turtle takes his time and he had friends to help him. Rabbit, he ain't got no one. Only thing he cares about himself. See, the society is just like that, man. The society is just like that. It is. For most people, black and white, straight or gay, politician and Republicans, Democrat, whatever, whole nine. From Satanists to Christianity, it's like that, the whole damn nine. There's no secret in this planet, so-called planet Earth. There's no secrets out there in the streets, and there's damn sure ain't no secret out there in the prisons. And it damn sure ain't there's no secret in the corruption, corruption of these corporate entities and honorary identities of corporation world. There's no secret anywhere. You'll find anything that when you seek in people's lives, they're gonna have dirty stains somewhere that cause exactly and what based on what they mark and what they've been scarred all their lives, what they done and what they haven't done, what they should have done. See, society's just like that. It really is, folks. It really is like that. But I would ask anybody, would you bet on the rabbit or the turtle? Most people will bet on the rabbit. Quite a few people bet on the turtle. As for me, I know what you people gonna think. It's the rabbit. No, it's really the turtle. See, I take my time, I take my patience, I take it, and hard days pay and hard days work. The 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 life I'm trying to get at the world. See, most people ain't trying to hear that, and those are the ones that's gonna fall right place off over in the world. But quite a few, the ones who listening and the ones who learn and the ones who dedicate, those are ones that's gonna make it. Bright young people out there in the world, and I'm just like that one. Why you think everybody likes a dumbass, but nobody likes a smartass? Because a smartass is somebody who knows everything. The dumbass is the person who don't want to know everything. He just know for himself. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it, but it's like you try to get known from other people, but you can't get the straight answer from not anybody toward yourself. See that because he don't want to learn anything about nothing. The only thing he want to do is just want to sit around, don't do anything. That's what a dumb person is, and they believe everything what the TV tells them, the radio, news, all that. That's a dumb person. Smart person is somebody who's think they know everything because they go to college. They got a better car, better house. They made it. Those are the ones that man, they got their head stuck up in so cloud so bad you can't even bring them down. And then you got the crazy person. The crazy person is they just plain simple crazy. Oh, don't listen to them. Nobody don't listen to no crazy. But when something tragic event happened, you know what? We should have listened. You ever get that conversation from people? I heard this stuff millions of times all my life, and I never understand it. It's like that when Moses was here, Paul, David, all of them, even Jesus Christ, even all the other people try to warn people what's present is about to become an unpresent of the world, and most people ain't gonna listen. They deaf out the ear to the drum, and they brain off the dead, just like zombie dead walking. Just you can't talk to them. You really don't, because they too off glance at the TV and the movies and everything they've seen. They get distracted by it and undistracted. See, the system is just like this, and I don't care what nobody said. Most people betting on the rabbit instead of the damn turtle. I'd rather be a turtle, but rather being the rabbit. Because I'm gonna tell you why. Because a rabbit, you're gonna end up like most people. Well, they're gonna lead right to the cause of slaughter, and they be slaughterhouses and then growling meat and growling pigs. It's always a problem in the economy. It's always something. If it ain't wrong with the internet, if it ain't wrong with the system, with the justice, or the lights, or the apartments, houses, something. You never know. Something been said and should have been said. It's always something. But like I said it before, I say it again. There's nothing you can do complain about it. That you can blame the system all you want, but sometimes you gotta wonder: is the people fucked up as the most responsible, as the system is corrupted, and the people corrupted of themselves? You have to follow the belief in your heart. You have to follow the believe the truth in the truth you wanted to seek. You have to believe that if you want to see some change, you have to make change for yourself, and quit waiting on somebody like Obama, Bush, and all the rest of them, because they human beings just like you and me. They can't have the power over, but God have it. And that goes to anybody else. And you can't wait on God unless he got to do it would do it out of love instead of do it out of forcing-ness. And I don't want to try to bring religion up, because every time people bring religion, people don't practice what they preach. And I practice what I preach, because I'm not perfect my own self like everyone else. I make mistakes like everybody else do. I mind my own business, and people need to do the same. But I just found it really sad, man. That's what's wrong. That's what's wrong with the economy now. That's what's wrong with the world. That's what's wrong with people in general. They believe everything they've been taught ever since birth and by birth, that to believe of another group of people, but they don't see the clue to believe for themselves. Man, you got to seek the truth for your own self instead of seeking it from behind the telling by the lies and the hidden the meaning of the truth and no meaning of no truth. See, that's the problem. That's why people in the situation they in now and they can't deal with reality. I have to deal with it in reality. I don't have no other choice. See, I'm like the turtle instead of the rabbit. Most people when they when they go to the rabbit hole, they keep falling and falling and falling until they out there crashing, burning, the crash of in the torturement of the fire. That's what most people are going to end up. If they think I'm lying, all you gotta do is go out there in the world and you see it for yourself. Hating from another race, hating on another sexual preference, hating on somebody else's their own reinterpret of the Bible reinscripted serve of what religion they believe, if they believe in God or not, they believe in their own God or they believe in the devil, even they don't believe in the devil. I get why some people do the stuff they do. And I because the world that I'm living in is nothing but more of a damn circus fest and reinfested of them putting on a show for everybody. That's what it is. And first thing they want to blame, oh, it's the blacks, it's the whites, it's Asians, Latinos, Middle East, oh, it's the gays, it's the straight, it's Christian, it's Satanists. No. You know what the real blame is? If you want to blame certain other groups, you only got to take the blame, to fall into the blame, and take the blame at yourself. Because you doing the same thing all these other folks are doing right now. I feel sorry for the ones who've been misguided and re-guided and been used and being misused. I feel sorry for white people because they've been conditioned to think that they hate another group of people, but they don't realize they is being prosecuted just as much as every other race, even black. And I feel sorry for my own because we believe that we have arrived, we have made it, we got friends. I'm sorry, I hate to tell you, we ain't got no friends. We don't wait it. We ain't arrived because there are our own people sticking us right in the gutter just as much as they did the whites and stick the middle finger and say, fuck you. That's why when you see people that come up in the world and that goes black and white, don't you dare put them down. Don't you dare do that because they don't want nothing to do with you. Because you will see how it's like when you're being put down all the time. See, I'm not racist. I'm not sexist, and I'm damn sure ain't homophobic. But I don't like hypocrisy. Even though I'm gonna born like I'm a born a straight man to the day I die. That's certain. I just don't believe. I believe in the preferences as man and woman. I don't believe in two men and two women. That's just me. I believe in people come together, but sometimes you have to stick with people who you can identify with and re-identify who you relate to. But the only thing you gotta stick with is who you identify. Who you identify with is yourself. Instead of stick with your own and everyone else. When it comes to religion, practice the preaching what you practice, because the problem is when people try to do something right, they want to do something wrong. But when ones that want to do right, they always do something wrong. It goes backwards. I can't explain it. But I just want to ask you again, with this economy crisis, man, I can imagine what Obama had to go through with this. Even though I don't agree with everything he said, I feel disappointed to him or not, or anyone else. I wouldn't run for president of the United States. That's like being a president of the United States, like the king of the castle. You got to take care of everybody. You got to take care of the women, take care of the men, take care of the children, take care of everybody else. But you ever wonder, maybe I'm the one, I need to be taking care of me for myself. But if ain't nobody going to take care of me, I got to take care of myself. If it ain't my friends or my family, my loved ones to do it, I have to do it. I'm telling you, it's like that. It's like that. That's how it is in the world. It doesn't matter if you're rich, if you're poor, if you're middle class. If certain classes you live in the upper class, lower class, and middle class. It's like that. And that's the way it is and the way it has been. And there's nothing you can do to change that. But what we can do, we can change it to live in today and change no better tomorrow. God bless and keep doing what you're doing, all right? All right. But I just want to ask again, are you a rabbit or are you a turtle? Pick your choose and choose what you may and let me know. All right? All right. And it's your boy Domination. This is Back of the Basic Chunk of the Deuces, how we do Texas, baby. And until the next time, all right? All right. Peace and I'm out.